Hey guys, in today's video we're going to be looking at the underbase feature found within FlexiPRINT. But before that, let's have a quick intro first. So today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za. We make short and easy to watch problem solving videos, and we also have daily updates. I've waded into the program here. So now when it comes to the underbase, best way to understand it is it's going to basically create a solid primer under your current print. So now let's say you have some design, then what it does is it'll make the same outline design or the same shape as your design, and it'll do a solid primer under that. Normally it's white, and that is kind of so that your print displays properly, because if you're printing, let's say, on a black shirt and you don't have an underbase, then some of your colors like the white might shine through some of the black, and then your design doesn't quite look as good as what it could. So then with the underbase, I'll pretty much just put a nice solid fill, you can say, behind your design. And like I said, most of the time it's white, because on white, all the colors show nicely when you print them, and then and so forth. So to do the actual underbase is pretty simple. I'm going to create a shape tool, just make a rectangle, change the color to something we can see, and then I'm also going to just under the stroke here, just remove our stroke completely. Let's clear it. There we go. So let's say this was our design, our logo, or whatever. Now, depending on obviously how many layers in that, you might have to change your workflow, combine things, and so forth. But this is just covering the basic of the actual feature. So now, in order to apply it, make sure your shape is selected. Then we want to go to our main menu, and under the main menu, we go to Arrange, and then we're going to navigate down till we find this one called Underbase. If I go to the right, you can see it says Make Underbase. If I click this, it will give us some options. So now, under this drop-down menu, we want to go down and change this to Underbase, right at the bottom. Now this will now convert the material into underbase, so most programs should understand this. So then when you print it, it will know, okay, this should be printed as a solid primer. And so then we kind of have the underbase going like that. And then once again, obviously, if you wanted to change this, you can always go back to Arrange, same way we did before. So main menu, Arrange, underbase, and then we have this option here called Release Underbase. Now this will convert it back to a normal shape. I would recommend, however, change the color if you've done that, just so you're aware that it is no longer underbase. Otherwise, when it comes to actual printing, you might be a bit confused as to why the object's not reacting the way it should. So just a quick recap again. Obviously, have your shape selected. You go to Arrange, you go to Underbase, and you can say Make Underbase. Select from the drop-down menu Underbase, and then say OK, and then you're good to go. But yeah, otherwise that is it on the underbase feature. Obviously, you can go into way more depth with this feature. Maybe not so much in FlexiPRINT. But some other programs you'll definitely be able to. Maybe if it's a vector or bitmap. A vector versus bitmap, it's going to work slightly different, because with bitmap you might have some transparent areas shining through and so forth. But yeah, otherwise though, in the meanwhile, if we head here to softwaretraining.co.za, you guys will notice we've got a variety of different softwares we do cover, and you can also isolate your search on the top right. If you do not, however, find the training videos you're looking for, just simply go here, request a training video, fill in the mini form, and then we'll do our best to try and make that for you. But otherwise, thanks guys for watching, and cheers.